Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake is going to destroy your brakes, not just the brake calipers but the brake levers as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a bicycle with hydraulic disc brakes, and if you want to see how to bleed them guys, the correct way to do common mistakes people make that can destroy your brakes, we'll talk about that. Please make sure you stand till the end, because if you make that simple mistake, and 8 out of 10 people usually end up doing that don't know about the brakes, you will destroy the levers, brake levers and brake calipers as well. So we'll explain how to bleed brakes the correct way today. So before we guys start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Here in the garage we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos on every single car we get here at the garage. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now guys, we take engines apart, transmissions, we do body work, engine codes, fixing lights, all that stuff. So if you need help with anything, or if you need to buy cheap parts, tools, not just for your car but bicycle as well, check out guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Guys, how are we gonna bleed the brakes now? If you want to see how to rebuild brake lever, the brake caliper as well, complete videos will be on the channel. Never use brake fluid, only approved mineral oil. Mineral oil is more like a hydraulic fluid, and it's not brake fluid, because brake fluid will eat all your seals. You will need to have the brakes completely rebuilt or replaced. We need to find a fitting that fits in the top filling hole right here on the brake lever. So in our case, is this one here, perfect. Just like this one. After that we're gonna get the funnel. The funnel guys, will be pushed in here, just like this one. Now here actually we're gonna do something guys, let me show you. We're going to go ahead and pre-loosen that brake lever to come to a position where it's more horizontal. I think it will work better as well. So I'll just go ahead, do it this way, later we can go ahead and put it the other way. Like that. What we want to do now guys, on the bottom you want to make sure that you have the bleed screw open. Bleed screw open. We're going to get the syringe now with the hose. That's the hose that you attach. Now first we're going to get brake fluid. We're going to apply mineral oil, excuse me, not brake fluid. We're going to apply right there. And it's gonna just stay there like that. Now what we're going to do next, we're going to find guys, we should have done that already, the yellow adapter here for the brakes. So you remove your brake pads and you're going to put that thing in so you don't get oil on your brake pads and it doesn't affect them guys. And here I'm just going to put the screw in so it doesn't come off, because you need to test your brakes as well. Perfect. Now what we guys need to do, we can go ahead and fill up the syringe with mineral oil. Hold it on the bottom. Perfect. I'm going to get the top now. Here we're going to flip it upside down. You should make sure you don't have absolutely no air of any kind. I'm going to go install the hose, and we will make sure that we don't get any air in the system as well, because it's not going to work if you have air guys. So that thing needs to be full of oil only. Just like this one. Now we're going to connect it to the bleeding screw that's pre-loosened, and we're going to start injecting. You will see bubbles coming from the top when I start injecting fluid here. Check out the top now. Do you see bubbles coming? Right there. Bubbles. I need to reposition here a little bit. Okay, I made a little bit of a mess here. The hose came loose. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to see the bubbles on top too. So, okay, you will see. No, we don't need that thing there. It's good, like that. Okay. And it started filling up, guys. Okay. Now, we didn't see any bubbles at the end, so probably we won't. What we're going to do, okay, let me get the wrench quick right here, 7mm. I'm going to close the bleeding screw while it still has fluid here. Okay, to make sure it doesn't suck air. And I'm going to suck more fluid just to test and make sure that there is nothing there, no air, so the brake can be functioning correctly. We have one bubble right here that needs to come out. Okay, no bubbles now. I'm going to reinstall it. I recommend to use gloves, guys, for that procedure, and eye protection as well. Pre-loosen the bleeding screw, and we're going to go inject again, and let's see if there is any bubbles there. From what I see, no bubbles of any kind. Perfect. We're going to go ahead, close it now. Okay, like this one. Let me wipe my hands. Disconnect it. Okay, and practically, guys, at that point, okay, we're going to test it. So let's go ahead, pump. We can everything closed. Okay, we can actually pump the brake a little bit. Let's pump it a couple of times. Okay, and you need to start feeling your brake lever, okay, acting normal. Okay, and everything looks good. Now, what do we guys need to do? We need to get the the filling screw cap for the top. Here we're going to get, okay, we need to put that thing in so it's not gonna leak out. Okay, so let me pass that one. We're going to disconnect. We'll make a mess here, a little bit of a mess. Let me be prepared. Not bad. We're going to install the cap here, and watch, it took us probably less than 5 minutes to bleed the brakes, guys. Okay, we're going to install the caliper and see if the brake works now. Alright guys, so let's see if it works. You can see amazing brake, guys. So now, if the brake doesn't bleed all the way, what we need to do, connect the funnel again, install the hose, put the hose in the bottle, guys, and when you put it in the bottle, open the screw, make sure the funnel is full, just keep pumping the brake and you'll see air coming out. Let the bike close everything, let the bike sit for 24 hours. Usually, sometimes they will even self-bleed themselves if you have just a few bubbles, because the fluid itself, it can get little bitty micro bubbles in it, and they need to settle to be able to re-bleed it maybe next day if things don't work out, but that's how we do it. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.